Good evening and welcome to the Laker Pregame Show, brought to you by KLKR. I'm Dan Herda. In tonight's matchup, your Lady Lakers host off against, coming out of the Minnesota River Conference, the Southwest Christian Stars. I'm going to give you a little bit of information that I found from Southwest Christian. They come in tonight with a 6-7 overall record. They're on a one-game losing streak. Their last game was a 48-58 loss versus Norwood Young America. Some players to watch for the Stars. Chloe Brunsberg comes into tonight averaging 14.8 points per game, and she has 30 three-pointers made. So you kind of got to lock down on her and know where she is on the floor. Hannah Schwartz averages 9.6 points per game, and Greta Schwartz averages 8.2. After tonight's game, the Stars have 4 games remaining. They have Litchfield, Tri-City, Belle Plaine, and Brooklyn Center. And for your Lady Lakers, they come into tonight 1-11 overall, and they are on a 7-game losing streak. Their last game was a rough one. It was a 37-56 loss at the Dassel Cokato Chargers. Some players to watch here for the Lakers tonight. Ivy Foshing steps into tonight averaging about 16 points per game. Brooke Bauman averaging 4.7. Carolyn Reamer averaging 4.6 points per game. And after tonight, the Lady Lakers also have 4 games remaining. Their next 4 are at Glencoe Silver Lake. And then the last 3, they actually host against Watertown Mare, Litchfield, and New London Spicer. I was able to send some questions to Coach Peterson via email. First thing I asked Coach Peterson, I said, what are you expecting from Southwest Christian tonight? He said a skilled team that can shoot the ball well. Their offense will run through the Schwartz girls and Brunsberg. I then asked, what are some things you would like to improve on as the playoffs are here shortly? Rebounding, taking care of the ball, decision making, and our overall shooting percentage. I finished up by asking, how is the team handling the season so far? He said we have a good group of kids. Although there have not been many wins, the girls have stayed positive and have been great teammates. I'm going to give you a rundown of the Wright County West standings coming into tonight. Leading the league is New London Spicer with an overall record of 13-0, and in the conference they are 10-0, and they are the number 1 team in 2A. Following the Wildcats are the Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers. They are 10-3 overall with an 8-2 conference record. The Watertown Mare Royals 11-3 overall with a 7-3 conference record. Litchfield Dragons are 6-5 and 5-5 in the conference. Annandale Cardinals 5-8 overall and 4-6 in the conference. The Rockford Rockets are 5-8 and 4-6 in the conference. Your Lady Lakers are 1-11 overall and 1-9 in the conference. And at the bottom of the conference are the DC Chargers. They are 1-12 and 1-9 in the conference. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the opposing Southwest Christian Stars conference. They come out, like I said, they come out of the Minnesota River Conference. These are the standings for that conference. Mare Lutheran's leading that conference with 11-2 overall record. They're 9-1 in the conference. Belle Plaine 9-3 overall, 8-1 in the conference. Norwood Young America 6-5 overall, 6-5 in the conference. Southwest Christian, tonight's opponent, comes in 6-7 overall, 6-5 in the conference. Tri-City 6-7 overall, 2-6 in the conference. Sibley East 3-10 overall, 2-8 in the conference. And LeSueur Henderson 3-9 overall and 2-9 in the conference. So those are some of the conference matchups that Southwest Christian has to deal with coming into tonight's game. KLKR hopes you enjoy tonight's game. All the action will kick off shortly. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's non-conference game between the visiting Southwest Christian Stars and your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers. My name is Dan Herta. National anthem and starting lineups coming up shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you rise, remove any headwear, and face our nation's flag. In doing so, please remember the valiant men and women who have served and are currently serving our country.
Thank you to Steph Daly and the Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers concert band for the playing of the national anthem. Now, tonight's starting team, starting with the visiting Southwest Christian. Number 3, Greta Schwarz. Number 11, Hannah Schwarz. Number 13, Emily Wilson. Number 14, Christian O'Brien. And number 3, Chloe Brunsberg. And for your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lady Lakers, number 2, Brooke Bauman. Number 4, Lily Bobrowski. Number 5, Carolyn Reamer. Number 10, Ivy Foshing. And number 12, Abby Neeson. Lakers defensively really got to recognize where Chloe Brunsberg is. She comes into tonight averaging 14.8 points a game, and she has 33 pointers made. So must recognize where she is on the floor at all times. Lakers home blue Southwest Christian visiting White. Here's the tip. Knocked around, won by the Stars. Chloe Sundberg running the point. Looks like the Lady Lakers came out in a zone. Looks like the, oh, that's a three-pointer made by number 13. Emily Wilson hits the first shot of the ball game. Stars are out in a man-to-man. Abby Neeson working the middle. She's going to her right, throws it up, no good. Rebound to the Stars. Lakers are in a 2-3. Haven't seen them play that a lot this year so far. Sundberg stuck with the ball up top now. Tipped around, kept here by the Stars. Tipped, Reamer steals it, and Fasching pulls it in. Cross-court pass to Fasching on the right wing. Try to pass it down low to Reamer. That got tipped away. It's going to stay possession for the Lakers. Looks like the Lakers are trying to set up some screens, but to me, it didn't look like they were setting screens on bodies. You have to set up screens on bodies to open your teammates up. Get it into Bobrowski, working the left side. That's going to be a left-handed layup, up and good. Stars looking to push it quick. That got tipped and stolen by Neeson. Neeson's looking to go quick down the court. Fasching into the lane. She's going to try and throw it up, and they're going to call a body foul coming here on the Stars. See who the call is on. Number 14, O'Brien gets called her first. Team's first. Fasching at the line shooting two. First one's up. Long. Shots up. Second one's good. Now the Lakers come out with a 1-2-2 full court. Stars throwing it away. That got tipped. Oh, nice pass underneath. And Ivy Fasching's going to get called for a foul. Trying to block it. That's Ivy's first. Schwartz is at the line, shooting for the Stars. First one's up. That goes in. Greta Schwartz is at the line. Second one on the way. That's good. Stars up 5-3. Reamer working the right side. Finds Fasching. Fasching's trying to drive. They're going to call it out of bounds. Not sure where she was trying to get there. Drove in kind of the dead zone. Stuck on the baseline. Lakers trying to work this 1-2-2 press, trying to put some pressure on the ball. Stars break it pretty quick. There's a nice shot up. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound put back in by number 3, Greta Schwartz. Here comes a high screen. That's going to be a moving screen. Abby Neeson went too fast. That's actually not the The foul's going to be called on Reamer, but that was Abby Neeson's fault because she moved before the screen could get set. She's got to wait for the screener to get set up. Ball crosses half court. Ooh. Left wing three-pointer coming. That's no good. Lakers and the Stars fighting for it. We're going to have a whistle, jump ball, possession arrow going to the Lakers. Neeson to Fashing on the right wing. Looking down low, pass it across court to Reamer up high. She's top of the key. One dribble. Got tipped away. Fashing top of the key. Abby Neeson goes to the left, throws up the left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by the Stars. That's going to be a foul underneath on the Lakers. Abby Neeson picks up the foul. That's her first. Team's third. Lakers in that 2-3 zone defense. Stars working it around the perimeter. Brunsberg left-handed shot, nice job. Driving to the left, pulls up a right-handed shot, nice shot by Brunsberg. 9-3 lead for the Stars. Whistle here. Foul coming up on the Stars. That's going to be on Brunsberg. That's her first. Team second. A couple of subs here coming from both sides. Mengelko reports in for the Lakers. That got tipped. Stars steal it. This one get knocked out of bounds on the Lakers. Southwest takes over possession. I don't know what the Lakers are trying to accomplish out of that zone when they're not double teaming or shot up on the left side, no good. Rebound by Mengelko. Ivy Fashing setting it up top for the Lakers. She's dribbled to her left. Pass over to Borowski. Back out to Fashing in the left corner. Abby Neeson gets it high. Pass to Reamer and trying to be fancy and do a little fancy bounce pass to Fashing, but they couldn't connect. Turnover Lakers. So the Lakers do a 1-2-2 full court. Ball crosses the half court. They're not double teaming. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish out of that press. Just maybe to slow down the Stars. They fall into that 2-3 from that 1-2-2 full court. Stars working it around. Here's a drive. Keeps the dribble, gets knocked out of bounds. That's gonna go Lakers' way. Looks like we have a timeout coming here from Coach Peterson. So with 12:57 remaining in the first half in this 9-3 ball game. Like I said, I'm not sure what the Lakers are trying to do out of that 1-2-2. Normally, you kind of try to double team them as soon as the ball crosses half court, but they're not really setting up a double team. So I'm not really sure if they're just doing it just to slow them down. And then in the half court, the Lakers do set up into a 2-3. Have been setting up into a 2-3 zone. Lakers possession coming out of the timeout. Southwest staying in the man-to-man defense. Fashing up top with the ball. That got tipped. Stolen. Layups up and good on the right side. I believe that was number 30, Beckering, with the tip, steal, and the points. Got to clean up passing there, ladies. Weak passes get turned over. Grabowski dribble drive, kicks it back out. There's Reamer on the left side. Grabowski going to the baseline with her left. Now Reamer in the corner has it. Up to Bobrowski. Fashing has an out top of the key. Switches to her left. She's going to throw up a right-handed shot. Mengelko gets the offensive rebound. Swinging it around. Got Reamer on a post-up. Get her the ball. Kicks it back out to Neeson. Make a move, Reamer. Go to the rim. Go to the hoop. Do something. Be aggressive down low with that post. Lakers working around the perimeter again. There's a pass to Reamer. Got knocked out. Turnover on the Lakers. Greta Schwartz with the steal for the Stars. Lakers staying in the 2-3 zone defense. Stars get it down low. There's a whistle. What's the whistle? Foul's going to be called on Reamer. Stars will keep possession underneath, inbound underneath. Stars do have an 11-3 lead here with 11:30 left in the first half. Looks like Wilson reports back in for the Stars, as well as Wanless. And number 30 for the Lakers, Ella Bobrowski checks in for Reamer. Stars get it in up top. Brunsburg working the right, not there. Keeps a dribble, nice job dribbling out. Stars working around the perimeter. Don't forget about the post girls. Get the ball inside. Now the double team's coming. She drives, left-handed shot, up, no good. Ball's on the floor. Fashing finally picks it up for the Lakers. Get the post up. Get the post up. Tipped away, but Ivy luckily throws it in, but stolen by Brunsburg. She's driving. Now a nice little kick here to 13. Missed jump shot. Oh, rips away the rebound. We're going to have a foul coming here on number 4, Lily Bobrowski. I think they're going to give the Stars 2 shots. Too many second and third chances here for the Stars. Lily picks up her first. That's the team's 5th. Wanless shooting 2. First one's up. That's good. Second one. No good. Lakers take over. 12-3 deficit. Looks down low to Fashing. Fashing dribbles out. Kicks it to Bobrowski. Got to give the post the ball. Lily driving with the left. She throws it up. She's going to get foul called her on the shot. So Lily Bobrowski going to the left into the lane. Throws it up. Going to get 2 free throws. Wanless gets called for her first. Team's 3rd, Stars 3rd personal. First free throw, long, no good. Second free throw. Falls in. Lakers down 12-4. Brunsburg working the point up high for the Stars. Now she's driving, kick it back up high. Stars working around the perimeter. Right baseline. Oh, try to make a... Oh, nice save by Brunsburg. Nice hustle defense here by the Lady Lakers. Scrambling around. A lot of hustle, a lot of energy. Brunsburg. And this is going to be a whistle on the play. I believe the Stars will keep possession underneath. They're going to call a foul call on Madison Mengelka. Her first, team's 6th. Pass into the right wing. Here comes a three-pointer from the Stars. No good. Ivy Fashing gets up and gets the defensive rebound. Looking down low to Bobrowski. Bobrowski kicks out to the other Bobrowski. Shots up, no good. Lily gets her own miss. Fashing on the right wing now. Lily handoff. Abby Neeson into the lane, kicks it out. Mengelko with the shot. That's gonna fall. Lakers down 12-6. Stars get at the free throw line. Dribble drive, nice pass underneath. There's gonna be a foul on the shot, I believe. Yes, they're gonna call this a shooting foul. That's going to put number 15, Straub, for the Stars at the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul was called on Lily Bobrowski. That's her 2nd, team 7th. First one falls for Straub. Subbing for the Lakers. Looks like Kate Bednarchuk checks in for Lily Bobrowski. Second one's up and good for Straub. Gives the Stars a 14-6 lead. Put a little pressure on the ball in the full court are the Stars. Neeson's pass off to Fashing. Got tipped. Fashing picks it up along the sideline here. Three-pointer coming from Ivy Fashing. That's going to fall for Ivy Fashing. 14-9 lead for the Stars. Lakers fight their way back, and now we have a turnover on the Stars. Lakers will take over possession. Now it looks like the Stars are going to come out and play a little full court pressure here on the Lakers. Just guess not. Ivy Fashing breaking it, going down with her left. Back to her right. That's going to fall for Ivy Fashing. 14-11. Stars lead. Down to 3. Oh, there's a nice pass underneath. Drive into the lane. Foul is going to be called here on the Lakers on the shot. So that's going to put number 11, Hannah Schwartz, at the line to shoot 2. Ivy Fashing picks up her 2nd. That's a girl you want to keep out of foul trouble here for the Lakers. First shot is up and good. Greta Schwartz checks back in, as well as Christian O'Brien and Brunsburg report back in for the Stars. Second free throw is miss and tipped out of bounds off of the Stars. Lakers take over. Lakers down by 4 with 7:40 left in the first half. Abby Neeson working the ball, drives the right side, got tipped. Bednarchuk takes it over. Stolen by the Stars. We got a fast break coming. Nice left-handed shot is up and good by number 3, Greta Schwartz. Nice left-handed finish. Extends the Stars lead 17-11. Bednarchuk on the right corner, gets it tipped out of bounds. Lily Bobrowski checks back in. We have a timeout coming here by the Lady Lakers. So with 7:07, down 17-11, the Lakers take their second timeout. On the floor, leading scorers for the Stars, number 3, Greta Schwarz. She has 6 points. For the Lakers, number 10, Ivy Fasching. She also has 6 points. One thing to be cautious of for the Lakers, Lily Bobrowski has 2 personal fouls as well as Ivy Fasching. So a lot of time here in the first half, you do not want to pick up your third in the first half. It'll be Stars ball on the sideline, or excuse me, Laker ball on the sideline coming out of the timeout. Trying to get into Ivy Fasching on the right wing. Lily looking to drive to the left, kicks it out to Abby Neeson. Abby Neeson left side, jump shot, no good. Tipped around. Lily Bobrowski gets it. Ivy Fasching with a 3-pointer on the right side, miss. Abby Neeson try to save it. And that's going to be a turnover on the Stars. Stars were trying to push it, but committed a turnover. Going a little too fast. Neeson running the point up high. She's going to her left. Finds Lily Bobrowski. That gets tipped away. Sloppy passes, and we get a foul called on the Lakers. See who they called it on here.
Number 3, Madison Mingelka. Her second.
Mingelka gets called for the foul. That's her second.
Schwarz, shooting for Southwest Christian.
Schwarz at the line for the Stars. First one's up. That's good. Gets her second one. Can't tell what Schwarz girl it is. I believe that is... yeah, number 11, Hannah Schwarz. Second one's up, that's good. 19-11 lead for the Southwest Christian Stars. Lakers working around the perimeter. Fasching with the drive with the left. She's going to throw it up with the right. Foul gets called on the drive, so Fasching's going to get to shoot 2. Foul was called on Hannah Schwarz. That's her first. First one for Fasching is up and good. Lily Bobrowski checks back in for Ella Bobrowski. Second free throw's up and good. 19-13 lead for the Stars with just over 6 minutes left in the first half. Lakers staying in that 2-3. This one gets tipped, stolen by the Lakers. Ivy Fasching dribble drive all the way with the right. That throws it up, no good. Reamer with the rebound, kicks it out to Neeson. Left side 3-pointer coming from Fasching, that no good. Stars pull the rebound down. Now they get it and go. They're looking to break. Here's the jump shot, no good. It's got tipped out, and that's gonna stay here. Stars ball. Stars working around the perimeter. Here's a three-pointer coming. There it is. Falls for number 23, Chloe Brunsberg. It's her 5th point of the evening. Abby Neeson dribbles off her foot. Brunsberg dribbling drive. Oh, gets caught from behind. Nice tip away. Madison Mingelko comes from behind and tips it away. Foshing checks back in here for Neeson. And for the Stars, number 20, Rediger, reports in. Stars working it around the perimeter, finally get it down low, kick it back out. Skip pass, Brunsberg, three-pointer, falls. Her 8th point of the evening, 25-13 lead for the Stars. Look down low, Reamer working the right side, up and under. Oh, she's got to go up with that. Made a nice move, but didn't go up with it. Into the lane, left-hand shot, no good. I don't think she feels real comfortable with her left hand. She makes a beautiful move inside, but just doesn't feel comfortable enough to go up with that left hand strong. Stars take over. Free throw line. Dribble, try to pass it down low. Ivy Fosheen steals it. That's going to be a foul coming on the Stars. Ponytail's in the way. I can't see who the foul was on.
Foul on the Stars, number 11.
Hannah Schwartz. That's her 2nd personal foul. Ella Bobrowski checks back in for the Lakers. Here comes a screen, Bobrowski. Fosheen picks it up, swings it over to Mingelko. Okay, we're working around the top. Let's go to the hoop. There you go, Lily. Ivy Fosheen working in the lane, right-handed layup. Shots up and good. That falls for Fosheen. It's her 10th points so far in the evening. Drives and kick, nice job. Here's the three-pointer, Brunsberg. Oh, long, no good. Stars retain possession though. Dribble drive, nice bounce pass cross court underneath. Nice finish on the right side by Schwartz. Number 11, Hannah Schwartz, with a nice finish. Real nice pass there across court. Well, bounce pass underneath for the finish. Here's a three-pointer, Fosheen, short, no good. Brunsberg, she's got numbers if she goes quick. Finds somebody, oh, high pass. Turnover with a high pass. Right idea, just waited a little bit too long for that pass. Brunsberg did. So Lakers take over. 27-15 game with 3:08 left in the first half. Bobrowski's got a post up. Get it to her, and then pass got tipped away. And then Lily Bobrowski steals it back for the Lakers. Her shot's no good, and now we have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give it to the Stars on the possession arrow. Stars doing a nice job of working the ball around. Brunsberg dribbles out, cross-court pass to the left wing, drive, kick. Nice defense by the Lakers. Here's a three-pointer. Oh, the offensive rebound by the Stars. Second one pulled down by Bobrowski. Fosheen dribbling down the right side. Finds Neeson top of the key, working around to it. Finally underneath. There we go, left-handed shot, no good. Tipped, kept here by the Lakers. Second shot, put back, no good, but they're gonna call a foul on the Stars on the shot. So that's going to give Ella Bobrowski 2 free throws.
All Stars number 13, Emily Wilson. Her first.
Foul's called on Emily Wilson, her first, team's 6th. Ella Bobrowski at the line shooting 2. First one's up. That's backboard. I was going to say that's long. Hits the backboard and goes in. Mengelko for the Lakers reports back in. Ella with the second one. It's up. Back iron, no good. Stars pull down the rebound. Work it down the sideline. They'll set it back up top. Here comes a 3-pointer from the Stars. That's going to be no good. Tipped around. Nice job by Bobrowski getting the defensive board. Fasching looking for Neeson underneath. That's going to be a turnover. Girls running the break. They got to get out wide. They're running down right down the middle of the floor. Hard pass. Hard to get them the ball running down the middle of the floor. That's going to be a travel turnover on the Stars. Beckering drug her foot there. So Lakers take over with 1:25 left in the first half. Down by 9. Check that, down by 11. We're going to have a body foul after the shot. So it's going to be called after the shot. So the Lakers will retain possession on the foul. Beckering gets her first personal. That's the 7th team, so it will be 1-1 for Fasching. It wasn't called on the shot, so she's not getting free throws for the shot. She's getting shots, free throws for getting the Stars' 7th team foul. So she shoots a 1-on-1. Fasching does. First one's up. Rolls out. Stars take over. Stars working around. Here comes a 3-pointer. Long, no good. Offensive rebound from the Stars, but then Fasching rips it away, and she steps out of bounds, so it'll be Stars' ball underneath. Lakers staying in that 2-3 defense. Stars get it in underneath. Now kick it out. Left corner. Brunswick dribbles out. Pass it around the perimeter. Get it down low. Here's a free throw line jump shot. No good. Going to get tipped around, and ball's going to be got a whistle on it on this play. Mengelka gets called for her 3rd personal.
Wilson shooting for Southwest.
So Wilson will go to the line shooting 2. That was the Lakers' 10th team foul. First free throw, rims out. Number 11, Hannah Schwartz, checks back in for the Stars. Free throw, second one's up and good. Greta Schwartz comes in as well. 45 seconds and rolling here, left in the first half. Lakers down by 12. Here comes a high screen, angle call. Swing it around, got tipped, stolen. Stars dribble down, put it in. Steal in, basket good by Straub. 25 seconds left in the first half. I'd like to see the Lakers get the ball inside. Down to the post. Ivy Fasching on the nice pass. Left-handed shots up, no good. Offensive rebound kept by the Lakers. Lakers with about 6 seconds left, 5. Looking down, ooh, tough pass. 2, 1. Turnover, and at the half, kind of an ugly finish here, but the Stars will go into the half with a 30-16 lead. Welcome to the halftime show here on KLKR. So at the halftime, the Stars are up 30-16. Look, kind of a sloppy finish for both teams going into the half. But I'm going to give you some of the information I gave you at the start of the game. Southwest Christian coming out of the Minnesota River Conference with a 6-7 overall record. They are on a one-game losing streak stepping into tonight. Their last game was a 48-58 loss versus Norwood Young America. One of the names that I mentioned in the pregame was Chloe Brunsberg. She comes into tonight's game averaging 14.8, and I believe she's leading the team. I want to say she has 8 points for the Stars so far. Got to know where she is on the floor at all times. She is one of the shooters that's not afraid to shoot from the three-point line. A couple other names to watch out for the Stars: Hannah and Greta Schwarz. Hannah's averaging 9.6 and Greta's averaging 8.2. Coming into the night, the Lady Lakers are 1-11 overall. They're on a 7-game losing streak. Their last game was a tough one, a 37-56 loss at the Dassel Cokato Chargers. Some players to watch. I mentioned Ivy Foshing came into tonight averaging 16 points. Brooke Baumann is averaging 4.7 and Carolyn Reamer is averaging 4.6. We're getting towards the end of the regular season here for both teams. The Stars, after tonight's game, have 4 games left. Their remaining games are against Litchfield, Tri-City United, Belle Plaine, and Brooklyn Center. And your Lady Lakers finish up with 4 games left on the regular season. Their next game is at Glencoe Silver Lake, and then they finish up with 3 games at home. They have Watertown Mare, Litchfield, and New London Spicer coming to Howard Lake to wrap up the season. And that last game of the year is going to be a pretty tough game. New London Spicer is undefeated coming into tonight, and they are the #1 team in Class 2A in girls basketball. So that's a tough way to finish the season for the Lakers. Some upcoming things for the Lakers. Thursday, March 4th is going to be Parents' Night for the Lady Lakers. And then Senior Night will be Thursday, March 11th. I'll give you a rundown here of the conference. Wright County West Conference, New London Spicer comes into tonight with a 13-0 overall record and 10-0 in the conference. Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers are 10-3 overall and 8-2 in the conference. The Watertown Mare Royals are 11-3 overall and 7-3 in the conference. The Litchfield Dragons are 6-5 overall and 5-5 in the conference. The Annandale Cardinals are 5-8 overall and 4-6 in the conference. The Rockford Rockets are 5-8 overall and 4-6 in the conference. Your Lady Lakers are 1-11 overall and 1-9 in the conference. And the DC Chargers are at the bottom with a 1-12 overall record and 1-9 in the conference. Southwest Christian Stars are coming out of the Minnesota River Conference. I'm going to let you know about that conference's records. Mare Lutheran's on top of the Minnesota River with 11-2 overall record and 9-1 in the conference. Belle Plaine is 9-3 with 8-1 record in the conference. Norwood Young America 6-5 in the conference and 6-5 overall. Southwest Christian does come into tonight with a 6-7 overall record and 6-5 in the conference. Tri-City United, 6-7 overall and 2-6 in the conference. Sibley East, 3-10 overall and 2-8 in the conference. And LeSueur Henderson, 3-9 overall and 2-9 in the conference. So Southwest Christian is coming out of a tough conference. Mayor Lutheran and Belle Plaine having very productive, very positive seasons. And Norwood Young America is a pretty well-known basketball program on the girls' side. So Southwest does come out of a tough conference, but for the Lady Lakers coming out of the Wright County West, they come out of a really tough conference as well, especially, like I said, when you have New London Spicer, the #1 team in state in 2A. I'm going to share you again the interview that I conducted, a little email interview with Coach Peterson. First question I asked Coach Peterson, I said, what are you expecting from Southwest Christian tonight? He said a skilled team that can shoot the ball well. Their offense will run through the Schwartz girls and Brunsburg. I then asked them, what are some things you would like to improve on as the playoffs are here shortly? Rebounding, taking care of the ball, decision making, and our overall shooting percentage. I finished up by asking, how is the team handling the season so far? We have a group of really good kids. Although there have not been many wins, the girls have stayed positive and have been great teammates. And that's one thing what you can't let a team struggling with a 1-11 record. You can't let them struggle and get down and take it out on each other. You got to stay positive with each other all the way through the season, all the way through those ups and downs. You got to stay positive. And hopefully the girls are staying positive all the way through the season. See what kind of adjustments the Lady Lakers come out with in the second half. They're mainly playing a 2-3 in the half court defense. And they were running kind of a 1-2-2 full court, but it wasn't a trap. It really wasn't looking for steals or turnovers. I think it was just maybe to slow the Stars down a little bit. And then falling back from the 1-2-2, they would fall into that 2-3 in the half court set. So it'll be interesting to see what the Lakers will come out and do to start the second half. The Lakers do also have some girls in foul trouble. Well, with two, I should say. I believe they have one girl, Madison Mengelkow, with 3. So you got to be careful with her, not letting her get her 4th early in the second half. Make sure to join us here on KLKR for the next live stream. Tuesday, that's tomorrow night, March 2nd at 7 p.m. as your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers boys take on the Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers. Tip-off tomorrow at 7 p.m. Looks like the Lakers will. I don't know what's going on. Having a little conversation with the coaches on the sideline. Refs were having a conversation. One of the refs were having a conversation. Lakers do start with the ball to start the second half. Neeson, Fasching, Brabowski, and Reamer. There's the back door. Fasching, layups up and good. Nice play to start the second half. 30-18 lead for the Stars. Oh, tipped away. Loose ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Stars retain possession. Inbound underneath. Lakers staying in a 2-3 defense. Little jump shot here. Oh, no good. Fasching pulls down the defensive rebound. She gets it and she goes. She's looking for a three-pointer. Just short. Stars with the rebound. Brunsberg gets it. She's going down the right side. She's getting too deep. Cannot let the ball go all the way down the floor and don't pick it up until she gets to the rim. Somebody's got to step up and stop the ball. Foul is going to be called on Abby Neeson. That's her second. That's going to put Brunsberg at the line to shoot two. Long with the first one. Second free throw, Long, no good. Tipped around. That's going to be Lakers ball. High screen coming. Looking down low to Reamer, one dribble. Bounce pass. Wasn't sure who she was going to there. I like to see Reamer be more aggressive. Ivy Fasching using the screen, going to the right. Throws it up and good. Backboard's open. Cuts the deficit to 10 for the Lakers, 30-20. Tip, nice job. Abby Neeson gets her hand on it. Stars retain possession. Pass to the right side, out of the right corner. Baseline drive coming. That's going to be a travel. Yep, she traveled. Drug her feet before she got the shot up. Turnover on the Stars. Lakers down by 10, take over. Screened by Reamer. Neeson's going to use it. Go all the way to the rim with the right. No good. Here's a nice pass cross court to Brunsberg with the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. Brabowski pulls down the rebound. She gets it. She goes. She's looking to push. Keep going, keep going. Finds Reamer. He finds Fasching on the left wing. Left corner now with Brabowski. Drives the baseline. Kicks it out to Neeson for a three-pointer. That's going to, in and out for Abby Neeson. Stars with a possession with the rebound. Stars working with the skip pass. Here comes a three-pointer left wing. No good. Tipped around. Ivy Fasching gets it. She's going to go. She's looking to push for the Lakers. Working the right side. Now back with the left. Top of the key. Thought about a three. Looking at Brabowski Lily with a drive. Here's Ella Brabowski with a jump shot. No good. I'd like to see us get it down low and have our post be aggressive. Brunsberg working the point for the Stars. Stars up by 10. Neeson, aggressive defense. Here comes a timeout from the Stars coach. Stars coach didn't like how the second half has been starting here. So with a 30-20 lead for the Stars, they burn a timeout. Scores on the floor, leading each team. For the Stars, number 23, Chloe Brunsberg. She's currently sitting at 8 points in the game. And for your Lakers, number 10, Ivy Fashi, she has 14. Stars ball on the sideline. Here's a left corner three-pointer coming. No good. Ivy Fashi gets the rebound. She's looking to break it down the left side. Penetrates, kicks it out. Now Ivy Fashi gets a three-point shot. No good. Lily Borowski back out to Fashi for another three-pointer. No good. This one gets tipped and the Stars take over. A couple of shots put up by the Lakers. Nice job by Bobrowski working that offensive rebound. Giving the Lakers a couple of looks. Brunsberg working the ball up top. Stars looking for something around the perimeter. So they got a three-person game. Here's Brunsberg with a drive. That got tipped, kept, and put back in by number 3, Greta Schwartz. Lakers going and getting it quick. Abby Neeson. That's going to be fouled. Abby Neeson fouled on the shot. Did a nice little spin. Tried to put a shot up, and she got fouled. She's going to go to Abby Neeson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Hannah Schwartz picks up her 3rd personal. Neeson at the line shooting 2. First one's up. That's good. Some subs coming here for the Stars. Rediger for the Stars checks in. Second shot for Neeson. Back iron and falls in. Mengelko reports in for Neeson. 10-point ball game with 14:06 left. Stars looking down low. Kick it back out to the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Backdoor cut. Brunsberg puts up a nice shot. Nice find by the Stars. Finding a cutting Brunsberg on the left side. Ivy Fashi working the point up top for the Lakers. Lily with a drive. Lily Bobrowski with a drive. Mengelko up top. That's going to be a travel called. Turnover to Lakers. .12-point ball game. Lakers staying in that 2-3 defense. Mengelko and Lily Bobrowski are high in the 2-3. Brunsberg, three-pointer. That's going to fall. Brunsberg, 13th point. 37-22 lead for the Stars. Ivy's driving with the left. Throws up to the right, no good. Stars get the defensive rebound. They get it and they go. Brunsberg throws it up, no good. Ivy Fashi being aggressive, throws up the right-hand shot, no good. She's got to be careful. She does have 2 personal fouls. Doesn't want to pick up a 3rd right away. Stars looking down low in the post. There's a nice throw-up shot. Oh, no good. Lakers pushing it. Got tipped around. Mengelko keeps it. Reamer. Three-pointer coming. Left corner, no good. Brunsberg with the rebound. She's going to go coast to coast, throw it up. Rolls out. Now the whistle on a body foul. Late whistle. Late whistle coming from this ref. Calls it on Fasching. That's going to be Fasching's third. That's going to put Brunsberg at the line to shoot two. I have no problem with the call, but kind of a late whistle. Brunsberg with the first one misses. Abby Neeson checks back in. She's coming in for Reamer. Wanless reports in for the Stars. Second free throw, no good. Lane violation on the shooter. Shot's no good. We have a timeout coming from the Lakers. Leader scoring-wise for both teams. Leading for the Stars, number 23, Chloe Brunsberg. She currently sits at 13 points. And for your Lady Lakers, number 10, Ivy Fasching, has 14. Lakers do got to be careful, though. They have a couple of girls on the floor with 3 personal fouls. Madison Mengelko has 3, as well as Ivy Fasching. Lily Bobrowski also has 2. Abby Neeson also has 2 personal fouls. So some girls with foul trouble that you just got to be aware of. Lakers ball coming out of the timeout. Stars staying in the man-to-man defense. High screen coming here. Abby Neeson using it. Tip pass, trying to look it down low. Bobrowski to Bobrowski. Now we got loose ball on the floor. Possession arrow. Lakers retain possession. Girls need to use their dribble to open up that post pass. Use that dribble to make it a better angle pass. That's going to be a foul coming in. Reach-in foul on number 20. Rediger for the Stars. Rediger's first. The Lakers underneath. Got it wide open. Bobrowski. Pass is going to be late. Jump ball. She cut down the lane. She was open. That was Ella Bobrowski cutting down the lane. A little bit of a late pass. Stars take over on the possession arrow. Stars working around the perimeter. Finds somebody down low. There's Brunsberg wide open. Somebody fell asleep defensively and left Brunsberg, the high scorer, wide open on the left side, bottom block. That's her 15th points on the evening. Neeson looking down low to Ella Bobrowski. Nice job by Bobrowski. Goes in the lane. Couldn't finish it. We have a foul coming on the Lakers. We'll see who it's on. We got a couple girls here in foul trouble. Oh, that's going to be on Mengelko. That's her 4th. Nope. Check that. Yes, Madison did get called for it. That's her 4th. Bernardchuk checks in for Grabowski. Or for Mingo, sorry. Oh, find the girl down low again. It's too easy, too close to the rim. Ladies got to tighten up their defense. Stars are doing a good job of working it down low and finding somebody open down low. Another foul on the Lakers coming here. We'll see who it's on. Lily Bobrowski picks up her third personal. That's going to put Brunsberg at the line shooting 2. First one's up, and that's good. 18-point lead. Lakers got to be careful here and not let this game get away from them. Second free throw is good. 19-point lead for Stars. Bernardchuk checked in for the Lakers. They're just driving with the left hand. Tries to throw it up. They're going to call a foul. Body foul. That's going to put Bernardchuk at the line to shoot 2. Foul for the Stars. Number 13, Emily Wilson, gets called for her second. Bernardchuk shooting 2 at the line. First one's up. Oh, front iron, no good. Sub coming in here. A couple subs coming from the Stars. Hannah Schwartz checks back in, as well as Straub. Straub checks in. Bernardchuk, second one. That's good. Oh, and it's going to be a turnover. Inbounder stepped over the line. So it's going to be Lakers ball underneath. Three-pointer coming from Abby Neeson. No good. Short on that one. And they go quick. Stars get it and go quick. Bust it up. Left-hand shot. No, that's going to be a foul coming here on the Lakers. I don't know what these girls are doing. Going up for a free throw, and she's fouling her. That's Ivy Foshing's fourth. That's not a smart foul by Ivy Foshing. She needs to realize that she's in foul trouble, and she's also the team's leading scorer. We need her to stay on the floor. Bobrowski checks in for Foshing. First free throw was up and no good from Schwartz. Second one, nope, rolls out. Reamer gets the rebound. Reamer going into the lane. She out of control, makes a tough pass. Got turnover on the Lakers. Brunsberg on the right wing. She's looking to find a teammate. Dribbles out, keeping her dribble alive. Starts working it around the perimeter. Top of the key. Brunsberg with a drive with the right. She gets her own miss, gets the rebound on her own miss, and puts back the second shot. Ladies got a rebound, be physical, start boxing out and rebounding. Bernardchuk looking at it. Dribbles in, dribbles out. Good job keeping the dribble. Reamer in the lane. Up and under move. Now she goes up. There's going to be a foul. Nice job, Reamer, being aggressive, going to the rim. Really like seeing the post players being aggressive and going to the rim. Nice job by Reamer. Wainless gets called for her second. Reamer's at the line, misses the first one. Second free throw, no good. Stars get the rebound. Brunsberg gets it down floor quickly. Working down, kick it back out. Here's a three-pointer in the right corner. Short, no good. Ella Bobrowski gets the rebound. Gets it to Abby Neeson. Abby Neeson's looking to push Bernardchuk on the right side. She's going to throw it up. That's going to fall. And a whistle. 2 points and a foul. Nice job by Bernardchuk. Being aggressive and going to the rim. Taking it to the hole. 2 points and the harm. Bernardchuk's going to get to shoot one here. Shots up, and that's good. 43-26, the lead for the Stars. Number 14, O'Brien, checks in. Oh, we got a couple of more subs here for the Stars. Rediger checks in. And Emily Wilson for the Stars. Lakers coming up playing some full court. Stars break it pretty easily. Stars got a down low post if they take advantage of it. Here's the jump shot tip. Reamer gets her fingers on it, tips it away. The Lakers take over. Bernardchuk on the right wing. That's a three-pointer. That's going to fall for Bernardchuk. Her 7th points on the evening. 43-29 lead for the Stars with 8:25 left in the game. Here's a drive on the baseline, and there's going to be a foul. Girls turning around, not seeing the girl and the ball. Defensively, you got to see your girl and you got to see the ball. You can't have your back to the ball ever. And there's a perfect example why you don't. Drives and goes all the way to the basket. Foul getting called here. That foul is on Abby Neeson. That's her 3rd. First free throws. That's going to be good for number 35, Wanless. Second free throw. That's going to be good. Number 3, Greta Schwartz reports back in for the Stars. Abby Neeson picks it up, finds Reamer down low. There we go, find it inside. Reamer, layup inside. That's Reamer's first points on the night. There's a drive, some help. Stars get the rebound, and there's going to be a foul on the Lakers because we're not boxing out and rebounding, giving the Stars too many second chances. Gets you in foul trouble. That's going to be Ella Bobrowski's first. That's going to put number 14, O'Brien, at the line. First one's up and no good. Second one no good. Ella Bobrowski keeping the ball high, but they got tipped away. And that's going to be put back in and fouled on the shot. Brunsberg puts it in and then gets fouled on the shot, so she's going to get a free throw. Lady's got to be, nice rebound by Ella Bobrowski, but she's got to be strong with it. That's one of the rebounds where you keep it high, yep, but then you chin it. Put the ball at your chin. Free throw's good by Brunsberg. 48-31 lead for the Stars. Bernardchuk going to get called for a travel. Moving her feet before she put the ball down. Ivy Foshin checks back in. She does have 4 personal fouls. She's got to be smart now. There's a drive. That's going to be out of bounds on the Stars. Lakers' way. Lakers down by 17. High screen. Neeson, bad pass, gets tipped away. Turnover. Stars ball. Brunsberg with a nice little bounce pass. This gets tipped and out of bounds on the Stars, so Lakers will take over. Or excuse me, Stars will take over back underneath. Stars, oh, bounce pass, wide open underneath. ugly defensive play from the Lakers. Oh, that was not good. Get it to Reamer. Reamer's got a good post up. Get her to the ball. Reamer bottom block has it. Now bounces across court. A little bit late with that. Stars looking for the steal, but that's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay here. Nice try by Reamer to get a bounce pass underneath to Ella Brabowski, post to post, but it was a little slow. Lakers having trouble getting it in. That's going to be 5 seconds. So turnover Lakers. 7:03 left in the game. Stars up 50-31. Brunsberg with the drive. Dribbles back out. Nice job keeping her dribble. Back to Brunsberg on the left side. Looking at bounce pass cross court. Somebody's out there not playing defense on a girl or boxing out or doing anything because we're leaving somebody wide open each possession. Got to start being smart and being aggressive on defense. Stars ball underneath. That's not going to be over and back. You can pass it in that far. Stars looking into the lane. There's the left-handed shot thrown up. No good. She gets her own miss. Another offensive rebound for the Stars. 2-3 chances for the Stars. That's why you're in foul trouble, and that's why we're down. And this is going to be turnover by the Lakers. Lakers come up, playing a little full court now. A couple subs coming here for the Stars. Backerine comes in. Pretty easily broken full court by the Stars. Brunsberg gets her own miss and does a good job at dribbling out. Box out, ladies. That's what you have to do. Box out. Here's a three-pointer coming from the Stars. That's no good. There's a defensive rebounder. Reamer looking cross court. Nope. That got turned over. All right, we're getting a little bit sloppy. We got to settle down. This one got tipped. Stars keep it. Looking down low, bottom block. Here's a drive by the Stars. Gets tipped away. Steal by the Lakers. 5:25 left in the game. Fasheen. Ooh, I don't know. I'll take it because it's the home team, but that looked like a bailout call. Ivy Fasheen's out of control when she's dribbling in. But they call a foul on the Stars. That's going to be called on Wilson's, her third. And the Lakers will take a timeout. They're going to have Lakers will be left with, it says 2 on the board, but I thought that was going to be their, I thought they were only going to have one left. Yes, they do only have one timeout remaining, a little bit late coming up on the board. So coming out of that timeout, the Lakers should have the ball underneath, passing it in underneath. Timeout wise, the Lakers are only left with 1 timeout. The Stars do have 4. When it comes to team fouls, Stars have 6 team fouls and the Lakers have 8. Two girls on the floor for the Lakers have 4 personal fouls. Mengelko has 4 and Ivy Fasheen has 4. And then Abby Neeson and Lily Brabowski Both have 3 personals. See what the Lakers do coming out of this timeout. See if they drew up a play here. Trying to look underneath. Have to go up high. Get it in up high. Ivy Fashion looking down low. Ella Brodowski kicks it out. And that got tipped, so it's going to stay here. I'd like to see Ella face up and make a move, go to the rim. She got that ball and she was looking to pass right away. Lily Brodowski working. Oh, got tipped away. Brunsberg knocked it away. Stars going quick. Stars have a post-up down low if they want to take it. There they finally, when she gets it, she passes it back out right away. To Brunsberg, back out to Brunsberg. Here's a shot coming from the Stars. That's going to fall. Rudiger, nice drive in and stops and pops a little pull-up jump shot. Lakers handing it off up top. Ivy Fashion. Ivy Fashion, she's on the left side of the hoop and she's trying to throw up a right-handed shot. She's got to feel comfortable and go up with her left hand instead of throwing up a right-handed shot. You're not going to get you're not even going to get too many fouls called for you because we got a 5th call coming up here on Mengel call. She falls out of the game, so Reamer reports back in for her. Brunsberg's going to go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. She gets her 2nd one with the make there. Cami Check reports in for the Stars. 2nd free throw's up. That's rolls out. Battle for the board. Stars come down with it. That's going to be out of bounds. Stars step out of bounds. Ella with a handoff to Fashion up top. Whistle on the drive. Rudiger gets hauled for her 2nd. Fashion going to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. Second one is good for Fashion. That's her 16th point on the evening. 3:50 left in the game. Nice drive by the Stars coming here. Oh, that got tipped away. Tipped by the Lakers. Right. Oh, nice job. Brunsberg deflects that away. Stars looking to drive quick. Into the lane, kicks it back out. Down low, right side. Little wraparound, reverse layup by number 11, Hannah Schwartz, I believe. Lakers need to work in practice. The guards need to work on the post-entry passes from the guards. This one gets blocked away. That's going to be Stars take over possession and off her leg. Out of bounds on the Stars. Like I said, I'd like to see some post-entry passes. Some improvement from the guards down to the post. They need to do a better job of making that dribble, make it a better angle pass down to the post. Offensive foul coming on Abby Neeson. She's pushing off. That's going to be Abby's fourth. Here's a drive, Stars. Ooh, nice find. A little close jump shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, and there's going to be another foul. Okay, what I'm seeing, when the shot goes up, what I'm seeing from the Laker girls, instead of boxing out their girl, they're looking at the ball. They got to put a body on somebody. Be aggressive. Use your body. Get your body into your defender, your girl that you are defending. Be physical. Box her out. As soon as the shot goes up, I see the Lakers looking at the hoop, looking at the ball. They got to be aggressive. First free throw is up, no good. There's a reason why the Lakers are in foul trouble, because the Stars are getting the second and third looks each time they're down on the floor. Second free throw is up and good from Straub. Driving into the lane, kick. Driving into the lane, kick. Driving, Lily kicks it out. Fashing left corner. She's going to look at a three-pointer. That's going to fall for Ivy Fashing. Stars coming down, they're driving. There's going to be a travel, drug or pivot foot, drug it. Turnover.
A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, please exit the facility through the north door.
Haley Bauman reports in for the Lakers.
Thank you.
As well as, can't see numbers here. Oh, it's Rebecca Fashing. And Kelly L. This will be a foul here on the Stars. That's going to put Bees at the line, shooting a 1-on-1. Free throws up, that's good. She gets her second one. Second free throw is good. Stars looking for a backdoor cut, not there. Haley Bauman gets the steal. 1:30 left in the game. Ooh, tough pass. Looking for the post, but tough pass, thrown out of bounds. All right, let's see here. We got more subs coming. Looks like Madison Reamer checks in. As well as almost. Or not almost. Bottom block, nice move, up and under move from the Stars. Oh, misses. Beautiful move, up and under, nice move, but couldn't finish it. Here's a drive down the right side. Got tipped. Got a loose ball, got a jump ball, whistle. That's gonna go Lakers' way. 38-58 game with 1:03 left. I believe earlier that I had Brooke Bauman playing, but she's on the bench injured. Here we have a turnover on the Stars. Turnover by the Stars, nice job, but couldn't finish it. Nice pass underneath. Oh, got to use the backboard though. And turnover, ooh. Keeps the ball, under 30 seconds left in the game. Let's get a good look. Young ladies. Here's a three-pointer coming from Renata. Nope, no good. Stars take over, 14 seconds left. Look down low, open girl. No good. 3, 2. That's going to be the ball game. So the Lakers lose 38-58. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night, Tuesday, as the boys basketball team face off against the Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers in their last home game of the regular season. For KLKR Sports, I'm Dan Herta. Have a good night.